With Dorisberg, Dave Pasch in Portland. The Blazers with a 1-point lead. Hassan Whiteside has played really good defense. That time Jokic got the better of him inside.
To work on Saric. Saric has to give it up. Kicks it across to Harris.
See, he's looking out the top of the key. Froze Phoenix's defense. See, Booker was actually going up high and forgot Gary in the corner. I mean, he's not even looking at him.
Huge shot.
What a pass
for Gary Harris. Now Jokic first touch in the post. And getting banged. Will it count? Yeah. Wow. David Guthrie says continuation, and Jokic opportunity for a three-point play. Hit him hard?
He's getting a three-point play, so I'm going to say no. I mean, listen, you just got to figure him. He's just struggling with his touch because he did everything.
Steal! Look out! Jokic.
He just missed that inside move. He just runs through that. A bad pass by Doncic, then protects.
From the field. How about last night in the NBA? What a wild night. Oh, beautiful behind the back pass off a hop from Millsap.
Gary into traffic.
And no one wants to shoot it.
Jokic will turn at the base. High arc. Oh, my God! Nikola Jokic
Rescues you, and then Murray and the Joker with the two-man game. The clock, look at the clock. Right at 2 seconds, he's shooting about a 17.5, 19-foot fadeaway jump shot, Dirk Nowitzki style.
That's a beauty.
Made a three a while ago. Watch, it's just backdoor off the cut.
Great pass.
So he rolled way up high and just, that's a good pass.
To Jokic. Dump it under Millsap. Jokic. Put it up. 9 to shoot. Barton. Out to Jokic. Jokic falling away. Good! Nikola Jokic. Jokic buries it.
He's telling the official he thought he got slapped on the arm again.
It's a two-pointer. 5 seconds. Jokic gonna go to work. He's doubled. Behind the back. Oh! So pretty. He sees him.
He just lays it soft. The reach in. Look, once again, see how the weak side goes to sleep, and you just get a cutter. Weak side goes to sleep. The smallest guy on the floor, he cuts the basket, gets a layup.
That three early has not been shooting well as of late. Oh, the spin by Jokic and the bucket.
Oh, Millsap will be in when the ball is dead. Jokic looking. Got a bounce pass to Murray, who flushes it. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Kick it out to three, back door, boom. Give him a nice little run.
Barton's got it. Chance for Denver here. Jokic spots a man. Harris, he won't miss that one. So that stops a 13-0 run.
He said, I think you got to run him. Look at Gary, comes from the lowest guy back, gets the ball back to the middle. You want to center on a fast break. Missed a layup, a walk-on, as you said, Chris. He didn't want him.
Wancho and Grant ready to come in. Jokic, unselfish play by Nikola Jokic.
It almost caused a turnover. He's got to finish in that one right there and gets away with it.
Now Murray around the corner. Looking for Jokic. Got him. Oh, no licky pass to Gary Harris. That's fun.
More of those things. Denver Nuggets like this. Jamal Murray finds Jokic inside, finds Gary Harris on the backdoor cut. That's what G does right there. Finds the defense sleeping, slams it down. I don't know how he sees it, Marlo. I don't know.
He knew what to do with it. This quarter for the Nuggets have come from the bench. Jokic inside. Oh, a little no-looky variety.
What a pass by Nikola Jokic. 12-2 run for the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, he knows the defense is looking at his eyes, right? So he looks out as if he's going to pass it out to the wing. Jeremy Grant knows exactly what's coming, cuts to the basket. Slam, jam, thank you, man, on that finish.
Jokic setting up Gary Harris. Three-point look, he's got it. Now long range for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Under the Wancho, and he puts it up and in off the lob.
Running the outside, see Wancho gets ahead of everybody. Kuzma just a little bit late, sees it. Wancho wisely just kind of get control of it and making sure it gets over the front of the rim.
It's with a 12-point advantage. Jokic spins. He's got a wide open Millsap who drills it. Boy, Nikola knew right where he was going.
Two, I think.
Bucks on a 19-3 start to their season as Jokic with the smooth jumper puts it down. They're playing.
Nuggets need some movement. They're getting too much dribbling. Now Jokic has it. Jokic going to work. Come underneath. Lay it up and in.
Down low. Nikola will get you the ball. You do the rest and make the decision. That's best for him. And he had a step there on Allen where he was able to drive to the basket and a crafty little finish for the Joker underneath. I like it. I like it.
Kind of wedging his way is using the rim as an ally.
Like you heard Ali report earlier that Embiid leads the NBA in post-up points, and Jokic goes right back at him, scores with the running hook shot.
And these are the kinds of plays, just a nice, strong move, again, against good defense.
Jokic grinding his way into Hassan Whiteside. They've got it right there. Jokic is averaging 16 points.
Both teams shooting well here in the third. Jokic around everybody.
Nice spin move. In my ear, jacket. What's it called again? Jack Aquarius spin move from that football movie with Robin Williams. Remember that? Almost slipped out of his hands.
Jokic gets his third assist.
The last game against Oklahoma City, when they've had their runs here, that's where they've lived.
But on the clock.
Wanted Murray to go back door.
Jokic off one foot.
He's waiting for a back door right there. He wanted Murray to go back door. Looks at the clock. He's only got a couple seconds, so he said, "Well, let me dirk this." He picked that foot up, and when he did, it made it a three.
Bench just 10. Long range, that's a brick. Jokic fires a fastball, outlet to Millsap, who puts it in.
Speaking of good passes, how's this one? Nikola Jokic goes long all the way down to Paul Millsap. He was ready for this one. Barely even looked, just turned, knows he's going to be there. Perfect pass from QB.
Attack the zone. Martin to Jokic, and Jokic puts it up and in, and a foul.
And that's what you got to do, and that's a great job by Will Barton.
He's got Baines. Jokic trying to get around Baines. Jokic, bring it out. Murray for three. Yes!
Takes the lead by 3, and Joker's 34 triple-double all in one play.
Talk about a stocking stuffer. Jokic setting up Murray. Wow.
Joker has been unbelievable in this quarter. You're glad he didn't get a whistle there.
Nuggets have won 7 straight. You know that. They're trying to win 8 straight for the 3rd time in franchise history. Jokic has it. Over to Grant. He sets. He fires. He gets the triple. Jokic has his 11th double-double in the last 12 games. Underneath the Grant. Pass by Nikola Jokic.
Look at all the bodies sitting there worried about Joker with the ball, and just no looks into Grant, who, instead of standing out somewhere else, once he's got Jackson watching Joker, so he just attacks the basket. Playing the drive, and Barnes didn't used to have that range from the three-point line. Found it right there.
Oh! Inside, yes.
And watch Fox come. Fox is going to say, okay, there's one behind the back. Whoa. Fox is.
Nikola Jokic, some nifty ball handling there. Good screen, took care of Holmes.
I mean, that's. Listen, are you kidding me? Murray to get on one of those flurries.
Yep. And Murray step back. No. Jokic tip, yes. And a foul. He'll get that free throw, Scott Hastings.
A switch with the smaller. McLemore just missed him, and P.J. Tucker just misses him. Watch him. McLemore goes through, and then P.J. Tucker comes over, but then doesn't.
And was the associate head coach here with Frank Vogel. Down the middle to Jokic, and Jokic is off the glass, and he gets the call.
It was late, but watch Warren kind of gets underneath him from behind. He tries to get in front of him. When he does, he bumps him.
Jokic the rebound. Got a small guy on it. Jokic coming in to Millsap, and Millsap puts it away.
Joker gets a deflection with the pass. Paul gets the finish.
Give it to Jokic. Jokic on Fernando, put it up and in. And a foul.
Stop getting it in the Joker. They got it into him earlier, and they got a little bit of a lead.
Jokic inside for the lead. Got it! Joker! And the joke's on Dallas right now.
Efficient basketball. Go to your best player in a mismatch and punish him.
Jokic has made 5 out of 6.
Waiting for Cutters.
Gonna go to work here. In the lane, put it up. Yes, and a foul. And Tristan Thompson doesn't like it.
Barnes trying to get Plumlee out there. As soon as he goes, Joker goes. Thompson still talking now. You're going to do the second official. You got to watch that hook.
Jokic first. Mike Porter has come on. Torrey Craig is in. Now Jokic in on Harrell. Oh, dump it to Grant. Beautiful pass. And Grant puts it up.
Watch as he goes to the middle. Grant just moves. Defender helps out. He just goes to the basket. Fill that empty spot. And especially in the paint. That in the lane.
Charging in. Blocked. Long lead. Torrey Craig. Bye-bye.
Rambunctious. Got beat. Didn't quit on Bacon. Put the grease in the pan on that one right there. And then all of a sudden, watch this just perfect one-handed outlet pass.
So we know he's not afraid of the big moment for the Nuggets.
Here he goes right here with a spin. He'll try to tie, and he does at 113.
Barton, give it to Jokic. Oh, what a pass! Back to Craig. Score!
Then watch his pass. He just drops it off to Torrey.
Juancho, it hits him in the nose, and he grabs it and gives it to his pal, Nikola Jokic. Jokic underneath. P.J. Dozier with the catch and the score.
Nikola Jokic, he's had some great passes so far in this game, and P.J. Dozier already learning how to play with the Joker. If I cut to the basket and can find the defense sleeping, I'm going to be rewarded.
Now hard guarding Jokic, waiting for Barton to get out of the way. Now Jokic in the lane, put it up, yes.
Expecting Capella. So you got a little guy. He's waiting for dives to come. Watch him comes in here and sees Capella come, gets him up.
Well, you'd like to see Lonzo Ball taking off-balance threes. Maybe he's better on little lob inside to Grant. It's a beauty.
Only is he a scorer down there, he can do that. I mean, you think it's going to Craig, it's a lob to Grant. Denver, hold on now. 11-point lead.
It's tough. My prayers and everything goes out to his family and everybody. But we lost a champion.
Nikola Jokic, has he talked to you? How much does he enjoy playing with Joker?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He said, Dad, anytime you cut and move, no matter where you cut and move, he will find you. So I'm like, dude, just cut and move.
Denver's got to start playing fast too. A lot of running teams don't like to run.
Alley-oop to Barton, and he puts it in, and a foul. When he made the bucket and got the call.
Well, I think he's staring down more Brooks because Brooks is saying I didn't do anything, and you see him slap his arm right there.
Shot clock down to 10. What does Jokic do here? Wants to take Gobert. Methodical dribble and beautifully sets up Craig. Saw something he didn't like on that last defensive sequence. Craig wide open. And what vision by Jokic.
Best defensive team in the league. They're first in defensive efficiency. Now Nikola, they swarm him, pass underneath. Great look.
Watch this, 1-2. You see Middleton came over and just left.
Svi coming over from the Lakers in a trade for a second-round pick. Mihailuk 5-0 our score.
Heilig's been shooting the ball well.
He sure has. Back cut to Torrey Craig. Put it up and in and a foul.
Think about shooting it right here. Takes a jump, but then he sees Torrey and looks. He just gets a little late there. Grabs the arm. I mean, that's throwing into double coverage. Miss Nurkic, a big guy that can just roll and stay in front of the rim. Oh, what a pass!
And Murray puts it away.
As he gets his first bucket in the return. Portland's on a 7-2 run. Now Morris with it. Nuggets down by 1. Shot clock's at 3. Jokic. Sombor shuffle is good.
Here's the one. Shot clock going down. The step back. Baby. Knocked it down. The other one, an easier shot, doesn't go down.
2-man game. Handoff Murray. Into Jokic. And he puts it away.
Oh, Pat Payeer just is not being fair there. That thing squeezed through. Phoenix dribbled the ball up the court to the free throw line. Pat Payeer is going to put
9 to shoot. Will fall away. That's good. And Nikola Jokic getting warmed up now. Nuggets trying to get their big man going. Need more of this. Much more.
Jokic finds Murray on the backdoor cut. Gets the layup right down the middle of the lane.
Nikola Jokic. Monte Morris, the only two on the Nuggets have gone the entire way. Jokic inside, got it on Nerlens Noel.
Gets it on the second time, and then gets the and 1, 2. Right there's the slap down.
Now Barton cruises through the lane, dump it into Joker. Joker's got a Kogi on him, right by him, good by him, and the dunk to boot. Nikola Jokic.
For that, you get mismatched. That's when you got a guard way too close, way too bodied up, off balance. Watch him just spin. The arm out there a little bit.
Rebound, Jokic. Third rebound. Nuggets shooting 66.5%. And Grant off the pass from Jokic.
Like I said, watch the pass. I mean, they read it pretty good. But smart by Grant. He knows he right here, okay, I can't dunk. But let me just try to guide it into the square.
Jokic another board. Jokic continues all the way down the lane. Layup is good. Nobody stood in front of him. Doc Rivers can't be happy about that.
Big man. Rebound the basketball. Normally a guard looks for the outlet. He has the ability to also play the point guard, make plays. Poor transition defense by the Clippers, coast to coast by the Joker.
No, he missed it. Jokic, long pass. Harris has it, and he puts it away.
Oh, what a pass. Peyton Manning again smiling. Watch the rebound and the window. I mean, that's just over the defender's hand. I mean, Larry, if Larry's an inch taller, never touched his second hand. Well, that's a crazy pass.
Murray, reverse layup is a beauty.
Just in between three guys, you see that shoulder kind of catches Murray in the head right there, and he's able to just concentrate.
Tied at 104. Going right down the wire here in Charlotte. Murray's in the lane. Give it to Jokic. Come underneath. Score it! That is vintage Nikola Jokic.
They got to be able to defend without fouling, but 2-man game here. Right there, Jokic is rolling to the basket. Jamal finds a way to get it back to him. And
see Jokic go. He dribbles immediately. He's in the lane. Come underneath and score, and a foul.
That's the type of aggressive one-on-one Nikola Jokic. And look, he's got what feels like the population of Serbia here cheering for him tonight. I have to imagine that he wants to put on a good show for them.
And they're hoping to have him back on Thursday. Jokic passes it up, give it to Millsap for 3, and he buries it. Paul Millsap.
Tequila. And he's on Millsap. You see, he's going to float.
Jokic loves that shot and hits the Sombor shuffle.
I mean, it's ridiculous. You look at the size of Boban's hand, folks. Look at him challenging this. So bust out that Sambor shuffle off one foot.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky.